Hi Scorpio, I'm Char from Charlie's Angel Tarot on YouTube and Buddy Advice on Facebook. This is your September reading, and I'm glad to see you back. If you're a faithful follower, thank you very much. I'm very grateful for that, and welcome if you're new. If you're new, please subscribe and hit the bell, and then you'll be notified when new videos are uploaded or when I'm going live. I go live every day. I go live every day and give out free cards, and of course there's super chat now, so if you've got a specific question, then you can get a specific answer by doing a super chat. A super chat means you can give a little donation or what you think it's worth, and then you'll get a specific answer by a little reading from me. And if you don't want to be notified, don't click the bell, but do click the membership button, and it will be saved in your library, so you can find the channel back much quicker the next time round. If you need an extended reading, then please use the email address and I'll get back to you as soon as possible. In the description box you can find CharliesAngelTarot@gmail.com, and I'll get back to you and we can organize something from there. Okay, I would like to say this is a general reading, and it's just showing you or telling you what energies are around you. Don't live according to the cards. Please, 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 please remain faithful, hopeful, and make your own decisions and choices. These are the energies that will help you, hopefully, or support you in making decisions and choices. So when you do that, you stand in your own strength. If this reading doesn't resonate with you, then have a look at your moon sign or your rising sign. They might resonate more with you, as this is a general reading that I'm doing for thousands of viewers. I'm using the Lenormand deck and one card for each week and a catalytic card or theme card for throughout the whole month. The same with the Lenormand, and also a catalytic or theme card for the whole month. Then I've got the Angel Dreams, and then I've got the Animal Oracle deck, the Romance of the Angels, and of course we've got a beautiful new card. This is also new for me, but these are extremely beautiful. Talking with Heaven. That's a message from a loved one that can come through. I've used them in the live sessions and they're phenomenal. Their extra messages are coming through, not just the card, but they're coming through me. And a lot of people have reacted on that very, very positively, which I am thankful for. So leave your reaction below the video, please, and see whether, so I can see whether you're interested and what you like and whether it resonated with you or not. Please share this channel or this video with family and friends, and I hope I support you. Thank you for your support. Give me the thumbs up as well, and let YouTube know that it's great or fine or whatever, and so that we can stay high in the search ranks. Okay, let's begin, Scorpio. This is the Moon card for the first week in September. The Moon card means your spirituality, intuitive and emotions might be heightened during September, especially in the first week. The noise that you hear is Millie playing with an old shoe. I'm sorry about the noise. And of course there's the dark side of the moon, so there might be a situation or an issue that you need more information about. And you've got the light side of the moon. Light is shining on your path. You're on the right path. Also, it could be something illuminated. Also in the spotlight could be a situation or an issue, so be alert. Then you've got the two pillars. The two pillars are like the opposites of each other. We both have masculine and feminine within each within ourselves, and this is before, for example, the feminine, masculine, yes, no, black and white, or white and black. and also your emotions might be running high, as the moon represents Cancer. And Cancer, we know that Cancerians are, or water signs are, highly sensitive, and Cancer stands for being spiritual and sensitive. You might be meeting a Cancer. Time is of the essence, as we have the time or the clock on the card here. It could be time to let go, or time to meet, or time to do something, or take your time. And here you can see the little crab, Cancer. Okay guys, I'm going on to the second week. I hope this resonates or explains something to you that resonates. And in the second week you've got the King of Swords. This man stands for justice. This man stands for wisdom and communication. He can sell ice cubes to Eskimos. If you're in a judicial situation, he will get the truth and clarity for you that you need. Or you might be meeting a Gemini, Libra, or a Scorpio, or an Aquarian, and he didn't get this position by not being able to communicate, just because he's wise and he's learned and he can communicate. He has become the king. So you might meet somebody that can talk and sell ice cubes to Eskimos. They're usually very good people, salespeople, communication, like presenters, or that give presentations, or a presenter on a TV or radio. It could be also a judge or an advocate, as the swords stand for justice. And it could also be a surgeon or a hairdresser or a butcher, because they use the knife to cut and slice. So if it's not a Gemini, Libra, or an Aquarian, it could be one of those people you might be meeting that have that sort of vocation. And the same goes for the King of Pentacles. In the third week you have him, and you might be meeting a Virgo, a Capricorn, or a Taurus. But the King of Pentacles stands for a man, or yourself. You might have Earth in your astrological chart, and the same with air. In the second week you might be starting to learn, going to a new study, or you might be talking more or communicating more. And in the third week you've got the King of Pentacles. Like I said, he knows how to invest. He has worked hard and he's invested, and he's grown and he's blossoming as the king. He has done all the experience. He's got all the life experience, from page to knight to queen, and now the king. So it could also be a lady that you're meeting, but with a masculine side to it. And what I mean by masculine is business-like, standing firm with both feet on the ground, and having the attributes of the swords or the pentacles. You might have invested in something and it's coming to fruition, as the king is the end of the cycle, and you might be harvesting. Also is with the King of Pentacles. He's also known as that he's got the Midas touch. The Midas touch is, the story goes that there was a king, and he had done a god a favor, and he'd done well, and the god said, I'll give you a wish. He said, everything that I touch I want to turn to gold. And that happened. But the next morning, when his daughter came down and he gave her a kiss, he touched her obviously, and she turned into a statue of gold. The same with his food. At the end of the day, he didn't want this, because he found it more of a curse, and actually he had learned that love and care is much more important than the riches of gold. So he asked the god to give back his life and his daughter, and he said, yes, I will grant you this wish, go for it. And we've got a saying in Holland, if you don't if you're not grateful for small things, then you're not worth the big things. So like I said, this king has grown from something young and inexperienced to a very wise person and knows how to invest. So he does appreciate the small things and knows that gold is only bling, bling bling, and that family is worth it. That's why he's a beautiful father. He's caring, nurturing, because the pentacles also stand for fertility, birth, new beginnings, growth, blossoming and harvesting. And so he rather harvest the love of his family and maintain them in health and wealth and love and care. Okay, so you might be meeting somebody like that, or you might be that person yourself that cares for everybody and provides for everybody. You are in your strength at the end of the month, Scorpio, because you've got the strength card, and she has tamed the lion with love and nurturing and care. Ooh, a strong, gentle giant. That's all I'm hearing now. And this reading is again slightly different than the Dutch, but every time, every reading is always different. You might have actually got the pot of gold here. Somebody might have given you a loan or a donation or a gift. You might have won the lottery. You might have inherited money, as you have the 10 of Pentacles, a new beginning, because 10 becomes 1. Okay, now we've got the Limbreth for the first week in September from the Lenormand. You might be up in your head too much thinking, what can I do? How am I going to do it? You don't know which way to go. You are here, for example, and you want to reach the canopy in the garden. You want to reach the center. You want to reach your goal. If you don't know how to get there or to reach your goal, ask for advice from professional people, be it lawyers, bookkeepers, bankers, you name it, on how you can invest. Most probably ask for help, and you'll get from here to where you want to go. You might be meeting a new love. As you've got the heart in the second week, you might bump into somebody that catches your eye and you'll fall madly in love or have passion. Okay, but remember, passion is short-lived and love lasts, and that is what this king definitely knows. Invest in love and emotions that will be long-lasting. And it might be a person that can communicate on your level, that is not a sweet talker, but he's straight and honest, because the swords cut on both sides. At the third week, we have the wishing well. You can make a wish, but you might need more information as the bucket goes down deep, very, very deep into the well and scoops up water. So that is symbolic. Metaphorically speaking, you need to scoop really deep down to get information, perhaps about one of these people that you could be meeting, or a Cancer. Your emotions are running high, but your wish will be granted, as you've also got the Star, and that's the wishing card. So it is confirming that when you make a wish, your wish will come true. You have the bunch of flowers from the Lenormand, and that means you might receive a gift. And like I said, you might have inherited something or got a gift. This could be a small gift, but because of all these big cards and the King of Pentacles, the Midas touch, and the 10 of Pentacles, I think it might be a big gift. And luck is on your side. Now, for the angel dream, we've got the stairs, direction and timing. Like here, we've got the clock as well. Time is of essence. Take it slowly to get, be quick in getting the information, so you know where you stand, so that your wish can come true. Perhaps you might want to get more information from your new love or your partnerships, because the heart does stand for partnerships, and that could be in love or passion or work. Okay, then we have the Badger Spirit. Be fearless and bold. Go for what you want. Okay, go for what you want. Pay attention to the red flags though. If there are warnings, and if your intuition is calling you, be careful, don't do it, then listen to your intuition. That is the red flags. The signs are cautioning you. That's what the red flags mean. Then the last card, we've got Talk to Heaven, and it says, I had to leave that way, and I will take the book and go in that. We haven't got a choice in which way we go. Hopefully we always hope that we go silently and in our own bid, but sometimes it goes differently. It might not resonate with most of you, but I still think it's a beautiful message, and sometimes from a message comes a message. I had to leave that way. Please don't relive my death in your mind, as from my perspective it was very different from how you imagined. To me it was like a dream that culminated in a very happy ending. Yes, I was so sad to leave you, our loved ones and our life together, but I have to be honest and say that I am truly happy here. My soul is enriched by all that I am learning, and I'm still able to be with you and help you. I am finally free of all earthly things and suffering, which allows me to love you even more than before. My life plan was designed with divine wisdom, and that included the timing, and here we've got the timing and direction, with divine wisdom, and that included timing and the way in which I exited. It is the same with your life and everyone else's. It's exciting to finally know these truths and to share them with you. Please know that I'm truly sorry for the mode of my passing brought pain to you, and yet everything happened exactly as it was supposed to happen. You couldn't have stopped it or changed anything. There was no other way. And you know, like I said, time is man-made, and time divine has its own time, and they take us when we have fulfilled our tasks and it's time to be called back. So remember, the lesson from this is that they are always with us. They're always protecting us and helping us where they can and if they can. But time is man-made, and that is what I mean. You get a message from a message. And I hope you've enjoyed this reading. Please share and like and give me the thumbs up, so we show to YouTube that this is a beautiful channel, and it is we stand strong together, that it is also a form of community. Okay, take care, be blessed, and hope to see you in the live sessions. If not, I hope to see you in the next video. Ciao, ciao.